Nerve turning up here when you've spent the last half hour with her. You know what I'm talking about, that hussy I won. Why would you go behind my back? Why would you go for a burger when you've got a steak at home? Sometimes I think you've forgotten what's important. This is where you should be. This is where your loyalties lie, because this is ITV4 and it's World Cup Live! Bloody hell. Oh, how are we feeling? Abby, Clancy, tell us what you think of ITV4.
I'm bumming the living daylight.
Letish, you bumming it?
All day long.
Jones, bumming it?
Bumming it.
Yeah? Howard?
I'm bumming it.
Shakira, please tell me you're bumming it.
You're with me?
Yeah.
With me?
Shakira's bumming Howard. You heard it here first. Wow. I would... Russell literally can't believe
this has gone really well, yeah.
This is like the greatest show you could ever come on. Shakira's felt your breasts.
Yeah.
And she's just said she's going to bum you.
Yeah.
All right. Abby, who's been getting in touch? What's happening?
Well, you know, we've been asking people to nominate their World Cup heroes.
Yeah.
The people who go above and beyond for the World Cup. We've got another one.
OK.
She should be on the screen. Right, this is Michelle, who's been nominated by her brother-in-law, Tim. And he nominated her after she rearranged the biggest day of her life, a wedding day, so that her husband could watch the England-USA game. And that is
Oh,
love.
my word.
That
That's amazing.
you know, and she even wrote to Fabio Capello himself to get a good luck message for her new husband, Chris.
And she got one.
Read out for us?
I think we've got a letter here. This is from Fabio Capello to her. It says, I wanted to drop you a brief note to wish you everything of the best for married life.
Oh.
I hope that your day will be a very special and memorable one for you both. With kind regards, Fabio Capello.
And do you know, to top that all off,
Go on.
her surname is now England.
Oh, my... Her surname is now England. Her name is
Michelle
England. Oh, my word. Michelle, we salute you. We really, really do. Don't forget, you can get in touch with your pictures, videos and emails, but I don't think you're able to fax us, which is a shame, because it makes me nostalgic for the 80s, doesn't it? Makes me want to go back and have a soda stream. What else is happening, Abby? That's all we've got.
That's all we've got.
That's all we've got. I would love to blame that on you, but that was all my fault. This is what we're talking about. Peter Jones.
Oh, God.
I come into the den 6 months ago and I pitch this. A vuvuzela.
If you did, James, you'd look like a piss Lurpak man.
Would you have backed it, and at what price?
Well, I would have asked you first what it is.
I'd have said it's a vuvuzela.
And then I would have asked you, how much money are you looking for?
£1 million. For 3%.
Then I would have asked you, what does it...
I'd have done this.
And then I would have asked you why.
Because people are going to go apeshit for it. Would you have backed it?
No.
You wouldn't, would you?
No.
Do you think these are going to stick around, or is this a World Cup only thing?
I would think there were people in white coats waiting to take you away.
I dread these in the Premier League.
They're awful, man.
I dread these in the Premier League.
Oh, please not.
Russell, have you ever invented anything as genius as the vuvuzela?
No, I haven't, no, but I hate them, man. On their own, they sound like a Wookiee having a tricky shit. And, and combined, it's just like a wasp gangbang, and it just...
A wasp gangbang?
Yeah, if you imagine that on Spring Watch. But... I think it takes away... I think that was one of the best things about the game today. You could hear the fans.
You could?
For the first time, and it really made a difference. Like, whenever, you know, like, when Milner surged down the right straight away, you could hear the fans cheering, and it was really great. And you go, wow, we've missed this.
I agree.
Because we have to listen to Wookiees just...
I know. I think
the players cannot communicate among
they
themselves.
mustn't be able to hear a thing. It's a joke.
Really
what I love is the trivia. My mate Dave, who might be watching, reckons that a vuvuzela is so loud it can kill a monkey. Now, that's clearly bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah, it can't
He's
kill a monkey.
adamant.
And also, people say
it.
it sounds like it's louder than a jet plane.
Yeah.
It isn't.
No.
It isn't. Anyone who's driven down the M4 as a plane has taken off knows that 3,000 of them, a Boeing 747, it does not equate
Do you reckon there's a lonely bloke on the runway at Heathrow just going...
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You're right, it isn't.
This has been a really bad afternoon, Tone.
Now, Kira, we have found something out about you, and got me so excited I could barely breathe. I hope you don't mind me asking you, but you have actually met the German manager, Joachim Löw, right?
I have. Yes, I have.
Is he as beautiful I'm literally becoming obsessed with him.
Is that the question? For real?
Yeah. Did he smell amazing?
Did he smell amazing?
He looks... I'll be honest, he looks like he smells like a summer's day. What was he like? What was he like?
He was nice. He was nice. Yeah, they were all very nice. You know?
How weird would it
I
have
flew
been?
into South Africa with the German team. They gave me a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but it would have been slightly odd.
They gave me a ride.
See, Letitia? Footballers, they're the same the world over, aren't they?
Not saying
The
anything.
English team didn't give me a ride.
The English team didn't give you a ride. If they're watching now, I'd bloody love to. Peter, we had Simon Cowell on the show a few weeks ago, and we asked him what I'm about to ask you now. You're both obscenely rich. Would you buy a football club?
Oh, crikey, no. I mean, it's got to be the worst thing you could ever buy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why people do it when they make their money. They always say, though, if you want to become a millionaire, buy a football club when you're a billionaire.
When you're a billionaire.
When you're a billionaire.
Yeah, it's billions only. It's billions only.
It's just ridiculous.
There's no point messing around.
Who makes money in football?
No one.
Apart from the players.
It's all ego, right? It's all.
Well, it's not something to invest in, is it?
Hey, Shakira, what's your favourite World Cup memory? Have you got one?
You know, I just got into football recently.
Oh, really?
And I never understood
now?
football. I am obsessed. I can only football all day long. Something happened to me. Because I think it's an advantage for women, you know, when you get to understand football, then you can talk to men for more than 5 minutes with your uninterrupted attention. Otherwise, you know how you guys, let's face it,
you can feel...
only have 5 minutes of attention for a woman on one topic.
I'd be honest,
If you
I'll give you
talk
7.
about...
I'll give you 7, whatever you're talking about. You've got my undivided...
Really?
Yeah. There's no
football.
doubt about that. Sorry?
Beyond football.
Beyond football, beyond whatever you like. I should stop, the girlfriend's in. Now, Peter Jones, do you want to stand up for us, sir? Because Peter, I don't know if people know this, stand for us, Peter. You're 6'7". He's quite a piece, all right? And there we go, you can sit down now. I just wanted to show you. Russell, you stand up, and we'll just give you a perspective on this. Stand up, Russell, go on. Russell's a decent-sized man. It's just that he's huge, all right? OK, thanks, guys. So, we got talking in the office, right, and decided that this is the perfect opportunity for a brand-new smash hit game show. It comes out of the same stable, the same factory that brought you the hit TV shows Fabio Fact, Fabio Fiction, and Joachim Löw, Joachim No. Big games, but this one we feel is the biggest. It's called How Many Peter Joneses? OK, so Shakira, Peter, Russell, I think you've got some cards and a pen down there. What we're going to do is, I'm going to ask you how many Peter Joneses you think it takes to get from A to B, and you've got 5 seconds to write your answer down, OK? So, ready? Let's play How Many Peter Joneses? Remember, closest wins, fingers on the buzzer. OK. How many Peter Joneses does it take to get from one end of a football pitch to the other? What do you think? What do we think? What do we reckon? You know, Shakira is really going deep on this. OK, I'm going to have to rush you on this, guys. All right, Peter, you've gone 50. Russell's gone 50. Shakira's gone 50. Wow! That is incredible. I'll tell you, you're all winners, because the answer is 59 Peter Joneses for each length football pitch. All right? Good game. OK. This is the deciding round. Whoever wins this wins the inaugural game of How Many Peter Joneses. If this doesn't make each of your Wikipedias, I'll be amazed. All right, here we go. How many Peter Joneses does it take to get from Yatesy's in High Wycombe, which is formerly the Lytton Tree? OK? If anyone knows, formerly the Lytton Tree is now a Yatesy's. It's a shocker. All right? We're livid about it in High Wycombe. Right, how many Peter Joneses does it take to get from Yatesy's, formerly the Lytton Tree, in High Wycombe, to the moon? What do we think? What do we think? It's big time. It's big time. It's gazumped every single one of them. Shakira, did you go to Wycombe much? you spend much time at the Litten Tree?
I was trying to cheat.
If you did, you'll be gutted now, because it's shit now, it's a Yates's. Right, Peter Jones, reveal your answer. 56,500,000. Russell had 1 million, saw Peter's answer, and put